What's up? Welcome back to my channel. Let's ignore this do-rag to begin with. I want to do a quick and easy get ready with me. I'm going to be using some affordable products because you guys know I love my affordable products. And let's just get started. I already have my brows on because don't got time to be doing that. I use the, per usual, the NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Chocolate. I do like my brows to be a little bit lighter than my actual hair because my hair is pretty dark. So yeah, and then I just have some Gentle Beauty lip gloss and Canary on my lips because the lips was dry. Okay, I'm going to start off with my base. I'm going to be using the E.L.F Power Grip Primer. I've really been enjoying this. I think it does really well on my skin, and I'm just going to apply that with my hand. You guys already know I have my skin prep already done, and I'm going to do half my face on camera, half off camera, because that's what I've been liking to do. Plus I can kill two birds with one stone. This is really, really tacky. So if you guys don't like a super tacky base, that wouldn't be for you because it's exactly what it says. It's a power grip, and that thing got some grip on there. Next, I'm going to go in with my good old Fenty primer. You guys know I love Fenty's primer. This is the Pro Filter Soft Matte Primer. I think this is like the only primer that does not bother my skin. So I really like to focus that onto like this portion. I don't really need it on my forehead because my forehead's pretty smooth and my skin is really clear, guys. But I do like to make sure that I have it in the center of my face and then around my chin area. I tied my do-rag very, very ratchet, so let's just ignore that. Okay, so next I'm gonna do my foundation. I'm gonna be using the, is this Maybelline? What is this? Yes, Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 330 Toffee Caramel. This is the matte and poreless. I haven't used this in a really long time, so we're gonna see, one, if the shade fits, and then two, how it wears on my skin. And that's what she looks like. I'm gonna take this brush, good old faithful foundation brush, and I'm just gonna brush that into the brush. Ooh, it's a little dark. Yeah, she's a little dark. Okay, so I'm gonna mix her because she already on my face. So I'm gonna mix her with some of my Fenty. And let's just hope it balances out. If not, we're gonna just have to start over. Let's take my sponge. This is dry, but just gonna dab this over and see. I mean, she's still a little dark, but she's not too bad. Really just like muted out my redness, so we're just gonna go with it. Okay, so I like it. I like it so far. It's not like anything too noticeably different about mixing the products together. So I know that it doesn't give me like a super matte finish, which I like. I like more like glowy, dewy skin. So next I'm gonna go in with concealer, and for concealer, good old faithful Tarte. This is not Tarte. This is definitely Too Faced. Too Faced Born This Way, and we're just gonna use her up. I did order some new products, so she should be, actually, give me a second. I might have something. Okay, I already have the, what is it? Too Faced concealer, but I do have some camo concealer from E.L.F. 16-hour camo concealer. This one is a little bright, okay? So we're gonna just add her here, here, and then everywhere else. And we're just gonna see how she does with that concealer mixed together. She's really bright. I'm gonna go in with my good old faithful for contour. And I think I ordered some new contour from E.L.F. I could be mistaken because I placed an order a while ago and it's delayed right now, so I don't know what's going on, but I'm just going to take my good old faithful and just stipple her on a little bit. This is Fenty's Matchstick and Truffle. I'm just going to stipple her on in certain areas and then actually work her into the skin when I blend out this concealer. Y'all know I like to use my setting brush from Real Techniques. It's the 402 brush. I'm just going to take a little mirror and start tapping that into the skin. She balanced out. Okay, that was cute. If I wanted it to be brighter, I can add a little bit more, but I'm fine with that. And then I'm just going to take this brush and just kind of blend everything together. I'm going to go ahead and set, and I've been really liking this Sephora Micro Smooth. So I'm just going to take this Real Techniques 400 brush, go in there and set my face down. She looks good. I'm really liking my makeup. I'm just going to set really quick with the, what is this, E.L.F. Stay All Night Super Fine or Micro Fine Setting Mist. It's supposed to last up to 16 hours. And she's really fine. Y'all already know for bronzer, I'm using the butter bronzer because clearly I need to find something else. But if it works, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, okay? And I'm not gonna go crazy with this. It is the fall now, and I am getting a lot lighter, so I don't need to OD with this. Just a little here and a little there. For blush, I'm taking it all the way back. This is the Tarte Party. This is the Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush. She looks like this. She's really light. I might mix this, but we'll see. I'm gonna take a little bit of this Airspun on my sponge and just press this right under my eyes, just for a little bit of coverage. For my nose, I'm not gonna be using the Fenty to contour. I'm just gonna be using like a little brush, and I'm gonna do my nose contour with bronzer. Okay, so for eyes, I have this Bite Size eyeshadow in Truffle. I think I'm gonna do, I have never used this, I don't think. Let me see. Yeah, I've never used this. So we're just gonna do a smoky, I guess. We're gonna start off with this shade right here. This is a like hot cocoa shade, I would describe it. What like a hot cocoa would be. And I'm just gonna blend that right into my crease. Really light-handed. And I'm kind of like stenciling out how I want my shadow to be, because this is a smaller like detailed crease brush. So I'm just kind of stenciling out what I want it to be. And then I'm going to go in with a clean fluffy brush and blend it out. Ooh, she's cute. And this does have a little bit of fallout, but not too much. It is pigmented because I'm going in with a really light hand and it's still like a lot of color payoff. So just be careful. I'm going to take this fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics Pro Studio, the number 16, and just start blending that out to kind of like soften those edges. And I want to keep my brow bone free of product, so when I look down, you can see it, but my brow bone is clean of product. Next, I'm going to take this Morphe. This is a Morphe M453 brush, fluffy, and I'm going to take a little bit more of that, and I'm just going to kind of blend it here on the outer corner and into the crease some more. And I'm going to also take that up into the beginning of the brow and blend that in. I'm gonna take this E.L.F. number 205 brush, and I'm gonna take this shade here, this really dark brown shade. Be careful with it because it can go bad really quickly. And I'm just going to start shading this on the outer portion of my eye at an angle. Yeah, I know I like to angle my eyeshadow. And it's kind of like giving a smoke-esque vibe. Like I'm smoking out liner or something. That's the kind of smoke I want. Like so. And then I'm gonna take that clean blending brush and then just soften those edges again. And then lastly, I'm gonna take a, well, not lastly, but I'm gonna take, this is actually a Morphe M158 brush. This is for your brows, but I'm gonna take this black here. It has a little bit of glitter. But I'm gonna take this black here and I'm going to use that as a liner. I need a mirror because those little palettes don't come with mirrors, which is fine. They're only like $3 or $4. So I'm gonna use that to kind of do a winged liner moment. I'm gonna take the blending brush for the crease, the Morphe 453 brush with this shade, and I'm just gonna blend a little bit more into the crease. Okay, this is a E.L.F. defining eye brush, I guess. I'm gonna take my Sephora powder, and because this is a nice like skin tone color, I'm gonna just take some of that on that brush and I'm going to put that on my lid to kind of open up my lid, and it's gonna act as kind of like an eraser. So any like shadow that you don't want somewhere, just gonna go ahead and apply that, and it's gonna kind of erase it. Okay, so I think I decided what I want to do with that, because I want to use all 4 shades. What I want to do with this like silvery color, she looks a lot like that. Okay, she's very, very bright. So for me, the only logical thing to do with that color is to put it in my crease. I mean, in my, what do you call that? Inner tear duct. So I'm going to take this small precision brush from E.L.F. and I'm just going to pop that right here. Yep. Okay, so I have my lashes on. These are Charlie Top Lash. And then for lips, I have on Christian Lip Liner. And then I have on Chrome Lip Gloss. Now, I really like this lip gloss because it's just so different from what you're used to. And honestly, any shade, any complexion can wear it. I just did it with a brown lip liner, like my true brown lip liner. But I think she came out really cute. And then again, lashes are from me, lip products are from me. For hair, I did a little thing. My hair is straightened, by the way. But I did a little thing and I colored my hair. I colored my hair. Now my hair does need to be combed out because she looked a little crazy, but she is combed. I mean, she's straight and she's colored. She was in a bun, so she's a little crazy. So I'm gonna go comb my hair out really quick and then show you guys.